Summer school students at NIU made way for tiny speeding cars powered with handmade engines and kept a lookout for water balloons as 5th through 8th graders learned how to properly catch them. They were on campus as part of Sci Camp Discovery, NIU's homegrown science camp experience. Since 2001, the camp has immersed middle schoolers in activities related to science, technology, engineering, and math. The camp teaches the children that science is not often the neat, linear process outlined in their elementary school textbooks. Instead, it can be an intense, sometimes chaotic, and yes, a fun process.
I think it's important to observe and write things down, because when we were doing reverse engineering, when you take it apart, if you don't write how you got it, how you took it apart and all the pieces, then you never know how you're going to put it together.
Go!
NIU's graduate and undergraduate students act as the camp's counselors and share their insight on why they are participating.
We have a winner! It's just enthralling for me. The how and why and everything about physics, of every little detail of our everyday lives, is just amazing that we can study all of this. So that's why I volunteered, to help out younger kids to see how exciting science can be.
I really like doing this because I just like seeing the kids get excited about science and learning things. We get to keep it real interesting, so that's great for the kids. It keeps them interested, and it inspires them to go find out the more complicated things on their own, or maybe, continue down the path and find them out later.
I do this because I really love being involved in outreach programs, especially if I can get the engineering word out there, because there's so few females, but it's such a necessity to have more women in the engineering workforce, especially in all sciences.
And while other camps are aimed at students who already may love math and science, this camps give those students the chance to recognize their talents. 5th through 8th graders leave with the most important lesson Sci Camp Discovery teaches: to always ask yourself if you've been challenged, and in the end, if you are capable.